about me, I promise. You could be the hour of the day.
Okay, yes, my name is Koji Shod. I'm here with Scanty. Yes, we can't talk about a lot of things. This week, I'm just busy. Charlie, me say how the day now. Every day you beat me, baby. Every day. Oh, that's sorry. You open your news feed now. Something there somewhere where it happen. But anyway, so we have compiled what we talked about on various shows on this channel. We can't have conversation, brief one about this, so that in case ABR may see BBR, now that'll be where you go find out for. So Scanty, what is happening? What is going on?
So we'll begin with what happened throughout the week on the hour of the day.
Yes,
The hour of the day, we woke up on Monday morning with Chris Waddle's issue towards Can Promise manager and then R2B.
Then your man really make emotional.
Yeah, very emotional.
Very emotional.
And friends, sometimes if friends betray you, it be very painful.
Yeah.
Especially people you really count on.
Yeah, but sometimes you just for move on. You understand? Listen, I get what he's talking about. I got whatever he was trying to put out there, but you organized a successful concert. And the conversation was about people not coming, instead of the conversation being about the fact that people turn out and your real friends actually came. Because Shatawale was there, Medical was there. So I feel like the conversation for be focused on that. But you see, we gravitate towards negativity, so maybe.
No, but then one thing that I realized from what he said on Snapchat was because of R2B's, he had to pause some of his songs. He no perform.
I mean they have like
so that be where like
make it press play. I don't know how to press play no
because I watch your hour of the day or that then I really see your man
he go through
yeah because that song it felt like if like them did
yeah.
So he was waiting, he said he waited the people no appear
and no be anything make him move on.
Yes, and then another story is Davido is back after going offline for like some months about his child's death. He was finally back and then he performed together with Stonebwoy. Yeah, I was happy to see him back.
Yeah, we are all happy. And some foolish guy tried to, capitalize on the whole thing to be popular and be foolish. But I'm not going to talk about it though. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's not worth my time. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to Davido is back. Davido is strong. Me, I was just happy to see him smile because if you go through that thing, bro, it'd be hard. But for him to come back and perform on one of the biggest stage ever, no Charlie.
He looked very lively, and I'm happy to see him back.
Yeah.
And then
I'm trying again.
NBC elects new executives.
Oh yes, 2024. The election is 2024, right? Only a month more.
I thought it was a long time, but then next year is just 2023.
Oh yeah,
that's approaching.
That's why I always talk. Say the 4 years there, it will come. However you see him,
it will come.
And the days be where we go show you see Takino be leather. Oh yeah, it's me. 4 years never back.
Oh, it will come. So
and we will have the power. The power will be flipped, and when the power comes this side, we have to decide who will be the king. We shall see.
We just hope the executives do their job better to help the NDC so that they win the next election.
You want them to win the next election?
No. I don't want anybody to win.
We should run. The boys should run the country, bro.
We can just walk into the parliament and make our own decisions.
I think that will be effective. Free range. You'll be
because we cannot live in this economy and then
But anyway, shout out to them.
Yes, and then 12 million in 3 days, Kiddy. Touch it remix.
Yeah. But right now, they are sure say you go like 14 million.
It means every day, every 24 hours, they get 4 million. That'd be wild.
The account where the YouTube account where them host the music video on, it be one of the biggest YouTube channels. So I mean, it's normal for it to rake in such numbers. But that was like a strategic thinking from his team. Whoever thought is let us enter the Indian market. It be very, very important.
The lady name be Tulsi
Kumar.
Okay.
What did they tell? Can you see slide? Maybe. Yeah, but yeah, it be very, very. You see, when he dropped the artwork, why you destroy the song? You have remixed the song with a Tiger. You have done it if I go to cry and things. But you see, it's sometimes the record labels and it be numbers and they set you.
Yes.
Nobody set up record labels say they can't give funds. It be numbers then they monetize. So bro, what are you talking about? So brilliant move from his team.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah,
Ghanaians for the goal like that.
If you do a hit song, the hit Touchy song was very popular in India.
Yes,
right? That be how the song said blow for the international. So it is important. Say you give them a remix. It be normal. Yeah, me I don't have any problem.
So then Monday GPRT say they bring letters. Wednesday trotro drivers they fight with passengers.
See, when they drop the press sign, when they drop the statement, I sat here and said, see this thing, it is going to cause commotion in Trustees. The next morning, the video start to fly left, right, center. The video start to fly. They start to, people, mates, then passengers. Not be small, not be small.
But sometimes about that thing, I feel bad when they meet their side. Mate, see, I feel like the passenger should be going directly on the driver. Let's say mate there, when I'm quiet with me, she has small boy, being mate mommy.
Yeah.
Now passengers in the omugu phone in our band.
But passenger don't even call a driver because the driver is like driving or no, he has to focus. So they went on the mate, and sometimes they made to challenge. We do one more. They're not get hard to. Then they move to you left, right, center.
Because when I watched the Oya already, somebody slapped on me.
Slap some. Oh, Charlie. Imagine saying like yes, front and officer you need a pole and you say because of what? Come on, man.
Because 20% balance, somebody just slapped you for free. So yeah, but one thing I feel like we see when the issue happened, the mates were like they don't have the new updated fare list. But if they increase,
then they do that's why I talk here. The passengers then for print the thing for shirt inside and wear, or then for hang for the money. What's them highlighted 15.3% reduction. And that's what I said. But you see, they don't want to listen to me.
Because as they increase now that day now,
that list come. But
they say the list will come.
We don't do that over here, bro. We don't do that over here. Anyway.
And then Sammy Jimfi's marriage.
Oh yes, Sammy Jimfi really pick. But tell us about
one thing I've come to realize is women they make men shy. Wow. The way I've watched Sammy Jimfi on TV, they talk Brazilian boldly and stuff.
The FPP is corrupt. Nana Akufo-Addo is a disappointment to this country. The economy has been embarrassed to the forefront of the crabologists. Your man married, darling. They
say make your man dance.
You know play dance. See what bottles do your man. Somebody if he argue people, have you seen him argue before? Your man self go boss, but see.
He goes on interview for TV3 self throughout. He speaks some big English.
Yes.
So as he post the video, people ask, is this the Sammy Jimfi we know? Because they say make your man dance if you don't feel hold the over heads.
Women, bro.
Women go make men change. Another story is Camido goes to Sierra Leone.
Yes, your man really goes sport there for Sierra Leone.
I didn't know people outside they listen to our music like that.
Maybe we know they explore. It be like we just they sit here, they figure say Ghana is just Ghana or Ghana is just Accra. But people really pull numbers outside the country. I've seen Kwame Eugene go to, I think, Liberia or Sierra Leone, Shell Stadium. Like they come on stage and everybody, like people, they Michael Jackson, you see Justin's.
And they
Michael Jackson kind of like reaction, yeah. So I feel like more artists for especially the Eastern African countries, the Kenya, Tanzania, the Uganda, Rwanda, challenge them for explore.
For me, initially, I know they really see those people like that because Sierra Leoneans are years in Camido, they go there.
But then go there.
As you say, they put the numbers. We have fans out there, and then big ups to Camido. They try.
Shout out to go there if you sport there.
And then the next topic is year of the day when you posted where you were being raised. Ipiase Burger.
We're from Pep Town, nigga, bro. We from Pep Town, nigga. Pep Town. Ipiase Town, Pep Town, nigga.
I said that's why people say you go Pipiase Senior High.
There's nothing like Pipiase Senior High. No people come up from there. We have St. Dominic Senior High.
I watched the video. Your grandma say for J the beer.
You don't know what they talk about.
You say for J.
If I J this beer, I go look like fluorescent bulb. You don't want to see that face, bro. She doesn't understand, so I tell her to make cool down. I just go buy some,
Oh, but she be very fit. She walk around.
She be 96+, but they do farm and things. So.
Oh wow.
That when a house we know they die early like that. We they grow because you be home. Okay,
so Pantine MKBHD. That one I know they understand. Adverts for Raimo.
They say I'm say my friend a Pantine MKBHD.
I don't know what that.
MKBHD be one of the finest tech reviewers on the continent.
Oh, okay.
Not on the planet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to.
So you be a Pantine.
Yes, I'm trying to emulate his steps. You see. This content, I'm the goat in it, whether you like it or not. Me, how many appointments? Me, I'm so many men. And everywhere I go, I go do tech, I go do politics, I go do entertainment, I go do sports, I go do skits, I go do podcast. Who they give you range like that? Nobody. Put some respect on Dingo's name. young queen.
Oh, the smart bulb there, we also they use it. How they give me life.
Yeah, so that be what you want to switch moods and things. If girl come now, you go switch to blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Promise, and then Cubits. Kim Promise. Sheldon hosted a IG live. Kim Promise hopped on to apologize. Ghanaians were calming down. His manager backfired yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, we sat here, we talked about it. At this point, we do on our job. Right now, today is the concert. I hope the concert will come. I hope people will attend because the back and forth will be me attire. And I feel like Ghanaians to the foresee inside give Kim Promise. He has apologized. We shouldn't punish him because of someone. And you see, in this case or in this issue, you know how Tubis to no show up, but then J them eyes give them. But if Kim Promise, they take all the hits, which is like some way. But anyways, all good, bro.
Yesterday we sat here, we spoke about DKB and then supermarket attack.
Go see the comment section, the way people they insult them.
You but it means even what I was saying yesterday.
Yeah, what
you should have just because a lady was in the comments and then she was like, she has worked at a supermarket before. Somebody wanted to buy and then she came out to attend to the person. The next day when she came, she was fired. Yeah. Because they told her she's not supposed to leave the counter. Yeah. And then people were even drawing our attention to the fact that the time was 10:38 after the time he visited there. And in the video say, so it means they go there and I saw them by still the time.
No, he keep not be more hassle from celebrity. Forgive him. Little so bad from Uncle.
Yesterday they hosted the eye conversation with you. I think yesterday. Yeah. And then I didn't understand. So they asked you an adage that you feel is outdated.
Now, right now I have an adage that I feel like is outdated. A good name is better than riches. That be the most useless adage or proverb I've ever seen or heard in my life.
Why?
If I put Kofi Annan, say your name is Kofi Annan, and I put $500 million in a bag here right now, which one you go pick?
I go pick Kofi Annan.
You are not serious in life.
Yes. I go pick Kofi Annan.
What Kofi Annan?
The brand Kofi Annan alone go put me on the standard. Even the brand Kojo Sheldon. If I tell people I work with Kojo Sheldon, you know how they rate
it. Will get you.
I don't get money, but then the name alone they put me on places. They put me places. You know places Messi then they take the ball.
This be how you go live your life.
Yeah.
It's sad.
So, but me, I refuse the adage, the proverb or adage, you know, they make sense maybe. Cut up an emoji, I don't do it.
Yeah, so I don't get cut up an emoji, I don't do it. So yes.
But then they ask if Mercury is a planet, then
I don't know.
Mercury be what?
Metal. That's what I heard.
But it be planet.
I don't know.
Where school you go?
Sunrise Christian High School, the best private school in the world. Yes. Now what the Mercury? If I know but if you ask me whether Mercury be planet or no be planet, they put money for.
You say it be metal.
I don't know.
It be liquid or solid.
It be aluminium.
So Blaster spent 5.1 million in 30 days. Somebody did a breakdown like that, and then I think it means every day they spend like $12,000 a day. Hopefully we're able to talk about that, what we are expecting from them, and then what they are supposed to do. That's what happened on the hour of the day over the weekend. And then we are going to the breakdown with Kojo Sheldon. Over the weekend, Medical dropped an album. Medical has been my favorite artist when I was from high school.
Medical has been your favorite?
Yes, in Ghana here, Medical has been. He was. But as he reached some place, I said, no.
At what point?
No.
Oh, cool.
But then I got to like him back because he said, I rap when I want to rap. I'm not lazy. So it means he knows what he do. Because I used to like Medical. I get some scripts beats on the grinding remix. I said, oh yeah, this guy rap. But it told the beer.
He said, I grew. But he knows how to appeal to his audience.
Oh yes, I would want to meet him one time.
Okay, no problem. He will come here this week inside.
Okay, and then Last Minute also dropped the new song.
Yeah.
Running. I really like that guy. The way he didn't make the song do sing. That's why they want to start music career. He didn't make song be very simple. See, he get the Friday night or hooray. He didn't make the song look better. He gets up. Because I tell you,
continue.
I just wanna
if I continue, I will slap somebody for you. Continue.
And then Black Sherif concerts.
best concert ever.
Standard.
I didn't do surround yourself with sensible people. Like you go far. It be very simple.
I feel like Black Sherif really paints himself out there.
Oh yeah, they believe
some like a prodigal son. Yeah.
You see, you have to invest in the craft. I've always been saying this, but then your boys not some Jimmy left to fast.
Because I watched your breakdown, and then as at 10:30, he was already on stage.
Oh, 10:48, your man can stage.
1 a.m. testing my
yes. It do me before. I don't want to talk, but we are go get time talk.
And then this strap, Cinderella fit as a Cowboys.
Yeah,
it was produced by Stitches. I know Stitches, big ups to Stitches.
Okay.
The song be very nice.
Yeah.
Cinderella. I don't know who Cinderella be. I don't know anybody called Cinderella in Ghana here. I will name my kiddy Cinderella, make you no worry. And it makes sense here. And then we went on to Bants and Rants, my favorite show. The reason why I mostly sit here. Bants and Rants, mixed school or single sex school?
Well, me, I attended a mixed school. So I can't.
What do you think? What do you think about this whole argument?
The whole argument is bogus, Yapon.
No.